What is it about the unknown that beckons us, even when danger lurks in its depths? In the heart of a forgotten forest, hidden from the world's prying eyes, a group of unsuspecting teenagers stumbled upon an eerie relic of the past, the abandoned Ravenwood Carnival. Once a place of joy and laughter, it now lay in disrepair. Its once vibrant colors faded to a ghostly gray. The teenagers, drawn by the whispers of the carnival's eerie allure, ventured past the crumbling entrance gates. Local legends warned of the carnival's dark secret, but these stories were brushed aside, swallowed by the thrill of adventure. As they explored the desolate grounds, they marveled at the twisted metal skeletons of the rides, their fascination oblivious to the malevolent energy that lingered in the air. But as the night wore on and the moon rose higher, the true horror of the carnival began to reveal itself. With a deafening screech, the Ferris wheel lurched into motion, its rusted cars swinging wildly as they were suddenly imbued with a life of their own. The once dormant amusement rides became grotesque parodies of their former selves, transformed by an unseen hand into monstrous abominations. The merry-go-round, once a symbol of childlike joy, spun faster and faster, its painted horses breaking free from their mounts in a macabre dance of terror. The roller coaster, a towering skeleton of twisted metal, roared to life, its phantom train screaming through the eerie silence of the night. The once cheerful bumper cars skidded across the cracked pavement, driven by ghostly apparitions who laughed with hollow mirth as they pursued the terrified teenagers. From the heart of the carnival, the haunted house echoed with a chilling laughter that wormed its way into the marrow of the bones. Its doors creaked open to reveal a labyrinth of twisting corridors and hidden passages, each one promising a new kind of horror. Shadows played tricks on the eyes, creating grotesque figures that lurked in the corners, always just out of sight, but never out of mind. The air was thick with a malevolent energy that seemed to seep from the very ground beneath their feet, a tangible reminder of the dark secrets that Ravenwood Carnival held. It was as though the carnival itself was alive, its pulse beating in time with the creaking of the rides and the groaning of the rusted gears. The teenagers found themselves trapped in this nightmare, caught in a macabre game of cat and mouse with the carnival's spectral inhabitants. The laughter grew louder, the rides faster, the shadows darker. Every corner they turned, every door they opened, led them deeper into the carnival's twisted heart. Trapped in this maze of terror, their only hope of survival was to outsmart the malevolent forces that sought their souls. It was a test of their courage, their resourcefulness, their will to survive. And as they navigated the labyrinthine paths of Ravenwood Carnival, they knew they were in a race against time, a race against fate, a race against the very darkness itself. Despite the odds, the teenagers refused to surrender to despair. Their hearts pounded like furious drum beats against their rib cages, each echo a testament to their will to survive. The once inviting carnival had transformed into an arena of terror, yet their determination remained unshaken. The monstrous abominations that once were rides seemed to grow more grotesque with each passing moment, a chilling embodiment of their worst nightmares. The malevolent energy that had once lingered subtly in the air now surged around them, an invisible force that sought to claim their souls, but they were not ready to yield. The teenagers, driven by sheer desperation, made a mad dash for the exit. The once familiar path had morphed into a maze of horror, but fear was replaced with a fierce resolve. Time was slipping through their fingers like grains of sand, but they refused to let fate dictate their end. With a final burst of courage, they sprinted towards the exit, their breaths ragged and their legs burning. The horrifying echoes of the twisted carnival faded into the distance, replaced by the promise of freedom. Crossing the threshold of Ravenwood Carnival, they looked back one last time, their eyes filled with both horror and relief. The nightmare was behind them, but the memory of it was etched into their souls. They had escaped the clutches of the carnival of nightmares, but the echoes of their desperate escape would forever linger in their hearts. As they fled into the safety of the night, they knew that their encounter with the darkness would forever haunt their dreams. The chilling echo of Ravenwood Carnival's sinister laughter would linger, a grim reminder of the nightmares they barely escaped. The carnival had revealed the darkness that lurks within the hearts of men, the grotesque horrors that await those who dare to seek out the forbidden. Ravenwood Carnival, a chilling testament of the allure of the unknown and the horrors it can hold.